At the beach, a little girl's doll is suddenly sucked into the sand. At first she didn't care until something strange came close and she reacted. But the monster in the sand was in hot pursuit and kept closing in on the little girl. The little girl accidentally stepped into the sand pit. The monster took her shoe, and it turned around and came at the little girl again. The little girl hurriedly jumped to the top of the rock and escaped. But the monster in the sand made a U-turn and charged towards Jack and Anna again. Anna reacted first and climbed to high ground to avoid it. Jack dodged the monster's attack. The monster, however, swallowed Jack's school bag. He followed it up by spitting out the contents of the bag. That's when Jack suddenly realized that the charging cord was moving. Jack darted over and yanked the charging cord as soon as they could, and with Anna's help, a Bigfoot was pulled out. They dragged the monster up with all their might and then quickly tackled it to the ground, where it turned out to be a monkey. The monkey took a deep breath, only to see its stomach growing bigger and bigger, and when it looked like its stomach was about to burst, it immediately changed back to its original form. Several children kept traveling back and forth in the atmosphere. In the blink of an eye, they shuttled to 2,000 years ago. A few people were arrested on the spot when they arrived. David thought they were thieves. Big Sister told about the god monkey, but Davy didn't believe her and picked up a gun and pointed it at her. Just then, the other three arrived in time and Anna slapped Davy against the wall. Davy tried to escape. Big Sister hit him with a laser above his pants. Davy sat straight down in a pool of water, in pain. Not long after, David drove a backhoe and tried to dig up the monkey. He dug up the monkey. Just then, a couple of kids arrived in time, and David started chasing after them in his backhoe. They managed to get the monkey out of the rock crevice. With that, the kids took the monkey to their home. Davy again crept to the children's house when no one was at their home and stole the monkey back. When several of them returned home, they found that the monkey was not at home, and they guessed that David had done it. Afterwards, several of them rushed to David's house, trying to find the god monkey. But just as they arrived, they were arrested by the maid. The man made a wish to the god monkey, and in the next second, a gold seed rolled down from the top of the staircase, followed by 1, 2, 3, and 4. A steady stream of gold came rapidly towards the man, and in the blink of an eye, the man's body was sunk into the pile of gold. The massive amount of gold quickly drowned him. The gold was still gushing out, and the family's house was completely destroyed by the gold. A few children rescued the god monkey from inside. Looking at the house that was propped up, a few people were frozen with fear on the spot. Then they turned their heads to look at the god monkey, who was lying on the ground dying. At this time the god monkey's body had been seriously overdrawn. Looking at the god monkey's pitiful appearance, a few children shed tears of sadness. At the end of the story, they brought the monkey to a wider beach and were happy to see the monkey free. Afterwards, they made one last wish to the god monkey. They wished that the god monkey could have a good sleep in this land, and no one would be disturbing him for at least 100 years. Upon hearing this, the divine monkey zipped right into the sandy beach.